is my Flying Archers deck. I currently am up to 21 deck size. That's pretty cool. And this deck is pretty much in 3 parts. In design, I have monsters mainly for blocking purposes. I got archers for long range attacks, and I got flyers, which are my Pegasus. And the whole idea is to put up a defense to protect me and keep my opponent's monsters away from me, and have my monsters bypass his monsters and attack my opponent. So basically it's a direct attack deck. So I have offense and defense combined in this deck. And I also have 2 fireballs, which are spell cards, which pretty much will let me pretty much destroy anything at any given time, so that's pretty useful. So this pretty much gives my character, the player as it were, an ability to do something. So that's pretty cool. So I got spells and I got monsters. So I got currently 1 champion knight, 1 squire, 1 armored lizard, 1 lance knight, 1 Pegasus legionnaire, 1 goblin poacher, another goblin poacher with a slightly lower defense, paladin. I got 2 fireballs, an undead dread wraith. He's pretty cool. He's kind of like my composure evacuation device. As you know, he tends to bounce monsters back to my opponent's hand, and then he's kind of like I forgot that Pokemon's name, the one that has the metronome. And he could potentially deal no damage and up to 200% damage. You know, so that's pretty cool. So he's a wild card in the deck. I got a Templar. I got Vampire Noble. He's pretty good. He deals whenever he deals damage, he gains that in life points in his defense. So he'll live longer. The more damage he deals, the longer he'll live. So even if he's battling another monster that's of similar stats, he'll outlive that monster, because every time he deals damage to that monster, he'll gain life. So when that monster hits him, he's just going to lose the life that he gained, and it's just going to be basically an infinite loop until my opponent's monster is dead. So that's pretty awesome. So he acts like a wall, since he can keep regenerating his life, and he can potentially take down monsters over the long haul. I got 1 Elven Sniper. He's a 2/3. And then I got another Elven Sniper, which is a 3/3. And of course, these are my long range archers, along with my other archers. And then of course, just a regenerating wall. It's just a wall, and it regenerates. I got 1 skeleton wall that's 11 life, and I got another one that's a 9 life. I'm hoping to get me another 11 life. Obviously, you know, the idea is to get more of the same ones, because these 2 right here are the same prices, but same cost to summon, but one is a little stronger than the other one. So obviously I want another 3/3 bow sniper. It would be nice to get a 4/4 bow sniper for the same price. Anyway, here's another Pegasus guard, a 1/5. Got regeneration 1, and this is a Pegasus raid leader, which is a 3/7 with resistance 2. So that's good. It protects against magic in case I'm going up against somebody that uses magic. And then reanimate and vigilance. Vigilance is a good ability. It lets you attack behind you. It'll let him attack monsters they're not even in the same battle lane as he is. So that's always useful, especially when somebody's monster is right in front of my character, my avatar, and just attacking me, it's nice to just drop him or any of the other monsters I have that have visions. Drop him right next to the monster, and he'll just keep attacking it until that monster is gone, and then my monster can move forward and go towards my opponent. And another Pegasus Scout, a 2/4, and that's currently the deck profile. The main concept, of course, is to put the defenders, mainly the regenerating walls. I tend to put them right in front of my 2 lanes to defend me. In case monsters do get past my monsters and they get to me, the walls will stay there, protect me long enough that my monsters can get to the other side and deal a little damage. The Pegasus, since they're flying, they just jump right over my opponent's monsters, so they'll just go straight for my opponent, which is great. And my my archers, they can shoot my opponent from a distance, but they can also shoot over monsters, which come in handy. So I put like a monster that has, you know, a high toughness that would defend. Like I could put, you know, Vampire Noble, and of course Templar, and you know, any of the monsters that don't have archering capabilities or aren't flying. They're mainly there because they act as walls, so they don't have to be a wall to act like a wall, as it were. So I tend to summon something like Armored Lizard, and then right behind it I will put an archer. You know, I'll put a creature that has range, and there you go. So now you have your defense to protect your archer, while your archer shoots at a long range. And most of these monsters that have, like him, he's a wall because he has armor 2, so he reduces damage. So he could potentially take no damage at all, so he'll literally be a wall. Then you got the walls that just, for example, they just have high defense and they don't move anywhere. While this one is basically a moving wall because he'll move 1 step at a time and deal damage. Then he also has knockback, which is a great ability because it literally, once he hits, he pushes your opponent's monster backwards. So, you know, it's the whole 1 step forward, 2 step back type concept. So it's pretty nice. And my monsters, that he can just keep pushing them further away from me. So that's more protection. And this is my Flying Archer deck profile.